I mean, now that we made the decision and however many days it's been, what do you feel? Like... Okay, here we go.
Hello, tea.
Yes, please.
Tea on a fine day.
I love how you tie the tea bag.
Right?
Is this one mine?
That is peppermint.
Okay.
And this is like a more of a fruit herbal.
Okay, I want that one.
I thought so.
You're amazing.
I thought
Do
so.
you want me to sit there?
No, this is perfect.
Okay.
Oh,
Aww.
my love.
Thank you. That's delicious. Yes, please.
I'm just breaking it down, everybody. Breaking it down.
Hi, you too.
Hello.
I love our mugs.
Where are they from?
Polish Pottery Outlet.
Boom.
Hello.
Polish. Shout out to the Poles out there watching.
Oh, I love you.
Oh, my love.
Hi.
We've made the call.
Yeah.
We have made the call.
Yeah.
Popcorn.
Uh-huh.
Hello. To, as most of you know,
Okay.
not go to Zegama.
That's right.
We are not going to Zegama.
We're not going. Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it. Not an easy call.
No.
In fact, it was more difficult. So, what do I always say? My rule of thumb, an injury happens when I have to stop running.
Yeah.
This one was way more difficult because the last one that I had, everybody, was 2.5 years ago almost.
Yeah. Which, by the way, that's a good streak, baby.
That's a good streak.
That's a
woo! Cheers. That is a good streak.
It's a bloody good streak.
2.5 years.
Seriously.
Of no injuries. Where I was able to train.
Yeah.
But the runner's knee 2.5 years ago was 6 or 7 on the pain scale.
Okay.
Maybe even 8 at times.
Ooh.
This one, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
1, 2 or 3.
I remember one time it was 0.5.
Yeah. It just,
pull this up.
and so that's what made the decision a little more difficult about Zegama to go or not to go.
Right. We kept thinking, it's gonna go down.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Who's that?
There's a phone call.
Okay, hang on.
No, hold on. Hey.
Someone.
And timing.
Come in.
So,
It was harder to
make the call and decide not to go. But what I was thinking, there's a couple points.
Okay.
First of all, we're looking out at our beautiful mountains right now. And guess what? We just got hammered with snow. So for me...
I took a picture. You can put it in there.
Right? For me...
Colorado, you crazy.
You're crazy. I train well and race well when I get up to high altitude. Remember last week I tried to get up and I was running in here's some B-roll, running in the snow, in the snow. But when you can get up there consistently,
Yeah.
boom.
The vert.
That's the ticket. I can't do that right now. So one of the reasons I decided not to go to Zegama is that if I were to have gone and raced and sat on the airplanes, because I could have raced, just so you know, like I would have gotten through, but I think it would have set me back till July.
Which we don't, that's what I wanted to say. We're not saying no to Zegama.
Yeah.
We're not saying no to Zegama. We're saying yes to our next peak race. Zegama was never a peak race. It was always, and man, we've been chasing it for 2 years.
Yeah.
Was this the third attempt? Yeah, third time was not the charm. But I feel like we had to just keep that perspective that even though it was going to be wonderful to see you all and race some great athletes, Zegama was never a peak race. It was Rotterdam and it's Pikes Peak. And you got to just remember that. You got to stay the course.
Yeah.
And so really we didn't say no to Zegama. We said yes to a healthy Pikes Peak training block. And I think that is what we've been every day since we made that decision. We have felt like yes, because of what it's taking to handle this niggle/injury.
Yeah. And Pikes Peak is a month later this year.
Yes.
In September.
Yes.
So I don't have to rush getting back.
Yeah.
I have the time to train and first of all to get healthy completely.
Yes.
Then train and not rush it for Pikes Peak.
And when you're training, you're going to have the tools you need, namely mountains without snow.
Exactly.
That's all. That's all we're needing.
Like literally, we're looking at snow.
It's beautiful.
We're looking at snow on the lower mountains.
I know.
Not even the higher ones.
Which means the higher ones have what?
Way more.
Yeah.
Feet.
Ooh.
It'll melt quick, but it'll be gone by, third week of June, second week of June, ish. So that's kind of our rationale.
Mm-hmm.
Healthy summer of training. And
having what you need to train.
Yep.
Mountains without snow.
The mountains without snow.
Right. Because you could do your best. You could push through a 2 or 3 on the pain scale.
Yeah.
But if you can't run where you need to train, it's not going to work.
To go to Zegama and get like top 10 would be amazing, fun.
That would be amazing.
But I'm going there to go for it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for it. And so you can't go for it on a bum leg. Also, you can't embrace a baby girl into the world on a bum leg. Hey, baby bump. Let's get that baby bump update.
Here she is.
Getting close.
We're not sure. We think we're 33 weeks. We could be 34 or 32. Guys.
Baby's coming when the baby's coming.
Yeah, the baby's going to come when she comes.
So, you don't want to be bumming around on a bum leg.
No, I know. You need to be in your best version.
We gotta be ready for the baby.
There's going to be no sleep.
No sleep.
At least, if there's going to be no sleep, there better be no snow on those mountains.
I know. So, anyway, that's the injury update. It's okay. You gotta we'll talk about this another day, the right mindset.
Ooh.
That's the key. Everything in life is the right mindset.
You do good at that.
It's all up here. And it's practice. Yeah, it's practice.
Yeah.
You can be born, I think, more naturally with it. Some people, based on your personality.
I was born with a more positive outlook.
Boom. Boom.
But you also still have to choose it.
But you got to choose
over
it.
and over again.
Yep. It's like your brain is a muscle, It's like a muscle. You got to work it.
Forge it.
You got to forge it.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, now that we made the decision and however many days it's been, what do you feel? Like, I feel... Yeah, what do you
100% it was the right decision.
Yeah.
And as far as the actual injury, it's feeling good, but it's kind of moving into... It's the sit bone is feeling okay, but it's moving down a little bit into the main hamstring.
Okay.
Where the main hamstring, probably because I was trying to push through, is a little aggravated. So
it's fussy at you.
It's fussy. So I'm actually going to be doing some exercises here in a minute.
Okay.
To just start strengthening it. That's the key. Is even though I'm taking time off to let it simmer down.
Simmer down now.
Simmer down. And then
simmer down now.
And then we will start bringing back the strength. But so anyway, and I'm talking to the PTs, talking to when to start the running back up again. Not too early, but you also it's interesting. Yeah, you don't have to wait forever and ever.
Yeah.
But you do need to let it simmer down. So that's what I'm doing. Right now, as you've seen, no runs on Strava. Let's connect on Strava.
You sleuthers. Did you figure it out the day we decided? What do you think about hang on, something you just said. Oh, another thing that was part of our decision of yes, you could go to Zegama, you could push through, you could perform well, but not maybe as where you want it to be. But that there was a risk that not only are you going to delay when you start to say yes to Pikes Peak training block healthy, but that something could have tweaked or you could have in saying, oh, I just enjoy, we're going to go for it anyway. Yeah. That you could have actually pushed it further or
could have been.
There was a risk of that. I mean, maybe it wasn't high, but it's why risk that when it's not, I just keep coming back to it's not a peak race.
Yeah.
And so, listen, España. Viva España, we love you. When we were married, less than 3 months, we went to Spain, walked the Camino. It was amazing.
And hard.
I was like, I paid for this? It was amazing.
Took some taxis. That's a story for another day.
I did not give that my best yes, but I just feel like as much as we would have loved to have gone, we had to say our best yes. And what was our best yes at that point? For our running, for our summer, for our baby's life.
Baby's life. Yup. And what's that?
Well, I was just going to say, I feel total peace.
Yeah.
Every day, I feel like this was the right choice.
Yeah.
So.
The right choice, and it gets me very excited for Pikes Peak. Because when you lose, aka not being able to do what you want to do,
yeah.
It lights a fire.
A little
and
hunger.
that's the brain. That's the mindset. That's the brain.
A little perspective, a little.
Just flip it.
Ooh.
Gotta flip it.
Boy, that's good. You're good at that.
So I'll talk more about Pikes Peak, the mindset, the approach, the goals, the drive. Can I PR again? I don't know. But we're gonna keep working, and that's what the doorknob's all about in due time. So
I'm excited.
To saying yes to Pikes Peak.
To saying yes to Pikes Peak. Amen.
Amen. And not no to Zegama.
That's right.
Oh, hon.
This is good, huh?
Love ya.
I love you too.
We're gonna make it.
Yeah. I do really feel like we are gonna make it. I feel like the amount of time you're gonna need to get this not only under control, but like healed or taken care of, or however you would put that, is substantially less because we made the decision when we did, because you didn't race on it hard.
You keep talking.
And
get my phone.
I just feel like that works to our benefit. Which, it's like almost becomes like a time game at that point. Like you're looking at the calendar and seeing week, and then you land here. Oh, it'd be much better to land 2 weeks before that, or 3 weeks before that, or 2.5 weeks, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So, those are my thoughts.
Yeah.
White cheddar popcorn, hello.
I'm going to get you a comment of the day.
Oh, okay.
From the Zegama.
How come some people don't know?
Well,
you
may have missed the vlog.
What are you doing missing a vlog, y'all?
Come on now.
What? There are 24 hours in a day.
I'm just looking for the comment of the day.
You guys, the snow was so wet and heavy. So so many neighbors' trees snapped. Of course, branches, but like literally the main trunk, the top half of the tree. It gone. All of our we have like these 5 beautiful little fruit trees right outside this window. They were kissing the ground. I thought, no, those guys are goners. They resurrected. They popped back up.
Boom.
They made their best yes, saying we're gonna make it through the summer.
Lewis T, you get the comment of the day, and this is exactly what the physical therapist is telling me, and all the other runners out there who have struggled with this injury. I had the same hamstring tendinopathy injury a few years ago, and one thing I learned was that strengthening, not stretching. It's so tempting to stretch it, but that actually makes it worse.
Whoa.
I know, because it kind of feels good, because you think it feels tight.
It's like a momentarily.
But it actually, that's the wrong thing to do. You want to strengthen, not stretch, but it's hard. Basically, as my hamstring was trying to heal, stretching it just tore apart and undid any healing. Once I stopped doing that and focused more on strengthening, I recovered and was back to, running in a few weeks. Good luck on your recovery.
Ooh.
Lewis T, looks like you're a Chicago Bears fan.
Da Bears.
Da Bears.
Da Bears, da Bears.
You get the comment of the day.
That makes so much sense. You're ripping apart the healing that it was doing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I know. It's tough. So that's lessons learned.
Yeah.
Question of the day.
Okay. What was your last best yes?
Best yes?
Yeah.
Saying yes to something?
Like.
What was your last best yes? There it is. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I know.
Hon, you crushed it.
No, why, thank you. Darling.
Cheers.
It's like life is made up of all these tiny little decisions that, lead you down a path or not. And I'm feeling good about our choices.
Making the yeses.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's going to be good. Ooh, but it's the patience.
Yeah, because now.
Because you have to, that starting line.
Was so close.
Was pretty darn close.
Yeah.
And we love starting lines.
Yeah.
We love finish lines, but we love starting lines too. All right, what should we toss it to here? We will toss it to,
I mean, something, the last peak race, something with Rotterdam? Or
something with Pikes Peak.
Or something with Pikes Peak. One of the Pikes Peak races.
Maybe a race, or maybe even like a training. Something Pikes Peak.
Okay.
The training, yeah.
That's good.
I should probably do a series on how to train for Pikes Peak.
You totally should.
Like, I think
people would love that.
What do you think about
How
that?
How many people race it between the two?
Probably like I think it's about over 2,000.
Oh, babe, do it.
So
that's a good.
You let me know in the comments.
Okay, you want a series like that?
Training series on Pikes Peak.
Real quick, this little thing. I don't have the app. I just have my Chrome, and I never can see it. Is that because I'm on Chrome?
Might be the.
Welcome to the 90s.
Welcome to the 90s.
Get the app.
All right, everyone. Seek beauty, work hard,
and love each other.
See you tomorrow.
Ciao.